There has been significant controversy and curiosity surrounding Captain Ibrahim Traoré's unexpected appearance at the Ghanaian presidential inauguration. Finally breaking his silence, Traoré has shed light on the events that left many intrigued. Known for his unorthodox approach to leadership, the president of Burkina Faso operates under one guiding principle: always be prepared. What some may see as excessive caution, he views as essential for survival, particularly in his volatile line of work. His surprise appearance at President John Mahama's inauguration exemplified this philosophy. Initially, Traoré had formally declined the invitation, indicating that a representative would attend in his place. However, in a move reminiscent of a high-stakes thriller, he arrived unannounced on the morning of the event. Ghanaian protocol officers were caught off guard as his convoy of black armored land cruisers thundered onto the scene, their engines roaring like a prelude to an action sequence. Armed guards emerged first, scanning the surroundings with hawk-eyed precision. Then, Traoré stepped out, clad in his signature military uniform, a pistol visibly strapped to his hip. It wasn't just a symbol of authority, it was a statement of vigilance and resolve. The crowd erupted in wild cheers, treating him like a legendary hero. Yet, amid the applause, there was an unmistakable tension in the air. His every move was calculated, and his security team's hypervigilance underscored the dangers he constantly faces. Traoré's leadership has become a symbol of resilience and defiance in African politics, but his rise to prominence has been anything but smooth. Since taking power on September 30, 2022, through a military coup that ousted Paul Henry Sandaogo Damiba, Traoré has faced mounting threats. Damiba, who himself had seized power only 8 months earlier, was accused by Traoré of failing to address escalating Islamic insurgencies. But Traoré's rhetoric went further. He openly accused France of meddling in Burkina Faso's sovereignty, alleging that the former colonial power was collaborating with nations like Benin and Ivory Coast to destabilize his country. This bold stance wasn't limited to words. Traoré took decisive action by cutting military and bilateral agreements with France, signaling the end of decades of dependency on the former colonial ruler. The move sent shockwaves through the international community and was perceived by France as a direct challenge to its influence in West Africa. French President Emmanuel Macron criticized Traoré, claiming that France had been a stabilizing force in the region. But Traoré remained steadfast, framing his actions as part of a broader struggle for African independence from neo-colonial interference. He has repeatedly emphasized that Burkina Faso's sovereignty cannot be compromised, inspiring millions across the continent, but also making powerful enemies. Reports of assassination attempts and coup plots against Traoré have emerged, with many suspecting foreign interests to be behind these schemes. Security analysts suggest that France, alongside other nations threatened by Traoré's rejection of Western influence, may be indirectly involved in these destabilizing efforts. These persistent threats have shaped Traoré's approach to governance and diplomacy. His calculated moves during domestic and international visits reflect a leader who understands the precarious nature of his position. Beyond his security measures, Traoré's political philosophy sets him apart from many African leaders. He has rejected reliance on Western aid and financial institutions like the IMF and World Bank, instead prioritizing self-sufficiency and domestic investment. His policies focus on boosting agriculture, industrialization, and economic nationalism, directly challenging systems that have long kept African nations dependent and underdeveloped. This bold approach has earned him both admiration and disdain, turning him into a beacon of hope for many Africans, while simultaneously painting a target on his back. Traoré's actions in Ghana, his accusations against France, and his broader leadership style are a reflection of his deep understanding of the high-stakes power dynamics in Africa. His commitment to reclaiming Burkina Faso's sovereignty and charting a new path for the continent resonates deeply with those who see him as a symbol of Africa's rising defiance against external control. Yet, his path remains fraught with danger, as alliances shift and threats multiply. For Traoré, every step is a battle, and every decision is a calculated move in a high-stakes game of survival and change. While in Africa, Captain Ibrahim Traoré moves with the caution of a soldier navigating hostile terrain. In countries like Ghana, where French-aligned factions may still exert influence, his vigilance is heightened. His arrival is never ordinary. It is a calculated demonstration of power and resilience. Traoré travels in convoys of armored vehicles, accompanied by heavily armed guards who embody readiness for combat. A pistol is always within his reach, symbolizing the constant awareness that trust is a luxury he cannot afford. His security team is not just a protective detail. It represents the ongoing battles he faces daily against insurgents, political adversaries, and the enduring influence of foreign powers. Every step he takes is measured, every decision deliberate, as if fully aware that even the slightest misstep could jeopardize everything he has fought for. Add your voice to the total liberation of Africa by leaving a comment in the comments section below. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more informative videos like this one. Let's proceed. To his supporters, this vigilance is a testament to his strength and unwavering resolve. A leader willing to go to any lengths to protect his people and realize his vision for Burkina Faso. To his adversaries, it is a frustrating reminder that he is not easily intimidated or overthrown. Traoré's recent visit to Ghana for a high-profile event was not just a routine political appearance, but a calculated performance of precision and control. Initially, he declined Ghana's invitation, announcing that he would not attend the inauguration. What seemed like a polite refusal was, in reality, a tactical move to neutralize potential threats. By creating uncertainty about his plans, he ensured that no prearranged schemes could jeopardize his safety. Then, in an unexpected twist, Traoré arrived unannounced, his entrance nothing short of cinematic. A convoy of heavily armored vehicles, a security team brimming with readiness, and a leader exuding confidence, it was a bold statement. I decide when and where, not you. This approach underscores the high stakes of Traoré's leadership. His presidency has been marked by dramatic shifts, including a decisive break from France, Burkina Faso's former colonial ruler, and a pivot toward alliances with Russia. By rejecting traditional Western influences, Traoré has disrupted long-standing power dynamics in the region. While he is celebrated by many as a champion of African sovereignty, these moves have also earned him powerful enemies whose interests he has directly challenged. For Traoré, politics and survival are inseparable. Every handshake, every meeting, and every trip carries the weight of potential danger. Even an invitation to Ghana's inauguration, a gesture that might appear routine, is approached with extreme caution. Traoré's philosophy is clear. Trust must be earned, not given, and his safety is entrusted only to those who have proven their loyalty beyond doubt. This caution is not paranoia, but a pragmatic response to the harsh realities of Burkina Faso's past. Traoré is deeply aware of the tragic legacy of Thomas Sankara, the revolutionary leader whose bold vision for self-reliance and anti-imperialism inspired a generation. Sankara's ideals, however, made him a target, and he was ultimately betrayed by someone within his inner circle, leading to his assassination in a coup that left an indelible mark on Burkina Faso's history. Traoré has learned from Sankara's fate. He understands the weight of being a leader who challenges the status quo and refuses to conform to external pressures. Traoré's leadership is a balancing act between hope and danger, vision and pragmatism. He knows that his fight for Burkina Faso's sovereignty and dignity makes him a polarizing figure, but he remains steadfast in his mission. His actions resonate with millions across Africa, who see in him the embodiment of resilience and a brighter future for the continent. Every calculated move, Every strategic decision underscores his commitment to ensuring that his country's destiny is shaped by its own people, free from external control. Ibrahim Traoré stands as a symbol of defiance and determination, a leader acutely aware of the stakes yet unyielding in his pursuit of a new path for Burkina Faso and Africa at large. To challenge entrenched powerful interests, particularly those rooted in foreign dominance, is to invite constant risk and scrutiny. Yet, Captain Ibrahim Traoré embraces this reality with unwavering resolve. Rather than shy away from these dangers, he faces them head-on, understanding that the stakes are not just his own safety, but the sovereignty and dignity of his nation. His actions are meticulously planned, his alliances chosen with precision, and his security measures treated as paramount. When Traoré steps onto foreign soil, especially in Africa, he does so with calculated intent. His use of armored convoys, elite security teams, and an ever-present readiness to respond to threats is not merely for show. It reflects the precarious nature of his mission. These precautions are more than survival tactics. They symbolize the vigilance required to navigate a landscape fraught with hostility and betrayal. His visit to Ghana, for instance, carried profound significance. It was not just a diplomatic gesture. It was a statement of defiance against forces that seek to undermine his leadership and a testament to his commitment to Pan-African solidarity. Traoré's decision to remain armed and surrounded by top-tier security underscores a stark reality. In his world, survival is never guaranteed. Every step forward is a battle, earned through constant vigilance, strategic foresight, and unshakable determination. His presence in such settings serves as a powerful reminder that leaders like him are not only fighting for their own lives, but also for the collective freedom and future of their people. Do you believe Ibrahim Traoré made the right decision in taking these precautions, even in friendly territories like Ghana? Tell us what you think in the comments section below. We explore the rich history, culture, and the ongoing struggle for sovereignty in Africa. Join us in this important conversation by subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you're not just staying informed, you're becoming part of a movement dedicated to reclaiming Africa's rightful place on the global stage. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Let's work together to spread knowledge and inspire change. Thanks for watching.